Imagine standing inside an old mission in Texas. Knowing that thousands of soldiers are marching toward you, there are fewer than 200 of you, escape is almost impossible, and help may never come, but instead of surrendering, you decide to fight anyway. This is the story of the legendary stand at the Battle of the Alamo. The growing conflict. In the early 1800s, the land of Texas was part of Mexico. Over time, many settlers moved into the region, hoping to build farms, towns, and new lives. But as the population grew, disagreements began to rise between the settlers and the Mexican government. Some Texans wanted more freedom to govern themselves, others wanted complete independence. By the year 1835, the tension had grown into open conflict. The mission at San Antonio, in the city of San Antonio, stood an old Spanish mission known as the Alamo. It was never meant to be a fortress. The walls were aging, the defenses were limited, yet for a small group of fighters, the Alamo became the place where they would make their stand. The defenders. Inside the Alamo were around 180 defenders. Some were experienced soldiers. Others were volunteers willing to risk their lives for the cause. Among them were famous figures like Davy Crockett, a well-known frontiersman and former congressman, and James Bowie, a fighter known for his courage and leadership. Together, they prepared for what could become their final battle. Imagine standing inside an old mission in Texas. Knowing that thousands of soldiers are marching toward you, there are fewer than 200 of you, escape is almost impossible, and help may never come, but instead of surrendering, you decide to fight anyway. This is the story of the legendary stand at the Battle of the Alamo. Cannons fired toward the walls, soldiers waited outside, preparing for the final attack. Inside the Alamo, the defenders held their ground. Some hoped reinforcements might arrive, but as the days passed, it became clear that help might never. The final assault, before sunrise on March 6, 1836, the army led by Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna launched its final assault. Thousands of soldiers advanced toward the mission from different directions. Ladders were raised against the walls as the attackers attempted to climb inside. The defenders fought fiercely to protect the Alamo, but the numbers were simply too great. The fall of the Alamo, the defenders fought with determination. Among them were men like Davy Crockett and James Bowie, who had become symbols of courage for the Texan cause, but the numbers were overwhelming. After a fierce battle, the Mexican army finally captured the mission. Turning point. Just weeks later, Texan forces led by Sam Houston faced the army of Santa Anna again. As they marched into battle, the soldiers shouted a phrase that would echo through history: "Remember the Alamo." Today, the Alamo still stands as a powerful symbol of courage and sacrifice, but the story of Texas goes far beyond this single battle. In our next video, we'll explore the culture and traditions that shaped life in Texas. If you enjoy stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to The Thoughtful Mind and join the journey.